Now then guys, I'm back. I'm in the Lake District again. Today I'm going to be taking on the Bannisdale Horseshoe, or at least that's how I think you pronounce it. About 10.5 mile loop round. So yeah, what an ordeal it will get in here. Decided that my sat nav were going to take me down a track that's probably not been driven down by a car in what, a very long time. So luckily enough, a farmer come to my rescue, pointed me in the right direction, and we finally got here. Thank God. Thought we were going to be one of them. Ditch this one and just got to do another one. But yeah. So we're just coming to the first little bit of a challenge, which is this little beast. Doesn't look like much, but yeah. So I've been walking, what, 10 minutes? It throws you straight into this little challenge. Whew! Let's have it. So we've made it to the top of the first little challenge. Pretty much, what, about not even a mile into the walk. So yeah, nice little challenge straight on. Gets you going. But yeah, what a view from round here. I mean, Kendall all behind. Got all the mountain range right behind. The Horseshoe, which I'm going to be doing, is just above my head. And there, yeah, you can even see the Yorkshire Dales today as well. I'd say it was a nice day, but a little bit gloomy. Not a full storm here now. Now we're going to go towards the top of Bannisdale Horseshoe, which is the actual name of the walk, but there's a peak for it as well. So we're going to go get to the top of there, and that'll be the first peak. Crack on. Well, at the minute, kind of feels like just walking just in the middle of nowhere. Although, when I planned the route, it said that there was a trail around here. Don't know what trail they were walking by, but or following. But yeah, there's no trail. And I mean, I've said before in one of my videos last time when I was in the Lake District, saying that probably the best thing about the lakes is that there's quite a lot of well-trailed routes. I think today I probably picked one of the less well-trailed routes. I'm not overly fussed about it. I mean, I do have the GPS to help me, but still make it really enjoyable as such. Hopefully, when we start getting to the top of the peaks, there's more of a trail. But that's wishful thinking. We'll see. I'm really starting to question this trail. that I chose. As you can see, there's nothing. And I'm walking through all this. Might have made a bit of a boo-boo with streams coming through. Bottom of my legs are soaked, so it might have been a good idea to bring the gaiters, but you know, mistakes are made stupidly. And there's your stream, which you can't see. Wow. No way. Yeah. Oh well, hopefully it gets better. Fingers crossed. But just coming up a little ascent now, and there is just a slight trail going up this bit. Finally. My legs are absolutely soaked from all the moorland. Whew. What a view already. Weather's kinda closing in, but oh well. I knew it was going to be a cloudy one. Let's crack on. So we're nearly towards the top of the Bannisdale Horseshoe peak, which is a good thing, but we're only 2 miles in, so we've got another 8-9 miles and then it's done. The views starting to come into play now. Really, really beautiful. So you can see the Bannisdale Horseshoe Peak now, but yeah, you can also see the top of Red Screes and Fairfield. They're in absolute darkness at the minute, which is a little bit eerie to be at the top of them when it's like that. And I know, because when I did the first time I come into the Lake District, did them both, it was a weird feeling, you know, middle of the clouds, somewhere you've never walked before. Yeah, it got a little bit daunting, to be honest. But fun though once you get down to the bottom and you're like, let's go do it again. But yeah, about 200 metre now from the top of here. A little bit of an incline going up. Just here. Here's a little cairn, which makes it a little bit worthwhile when you get there. So yeah, we're going to crack on. So we got to the top of Bannisdale Horseshoe Peak. Nice little cairn behind. You know, it's always nice to see them. At least you know where you're going then. The views, even though it's cloudy, I mean, still might not look as clear on there. You can still see Red Screes behind, you know. Absolutely beautiful. I love this place. Whew. Let's crack on to the next one. So we're now on our way down to Long Crag, which is the next peak although we're going downhill, it's still a peak, you know. All depends on which way you do the horseshoe, really. And I've done it right to left. So, yeah. I thought it a bit better way. Other people may have done it differently. It's one of those tomato sort of thing. But who says tomato? No one says tomato anyways. A little bit of a climbing bit. It's not much, but yeah. And once we get over this bit, we are at the top of one crag, Bannisdale behind. So we're about a good mile-ish now from there, roughly. So we're well on his way. So we're at the top of one crag now. It's not really to see here, to be fair. If anything, it's just really boggy moorland. I mean, down there is where I've just come. Not nice, but the Lord's seat just there. Don't know whether the Lord himself actually sat there, but yeah, is what it is. So I've come off trail a little bit, which ain't too bad. It's a bit boggy like, but I know that I'm heading in the right direction anyway. It's just a nightmare to walk in. All fun and games. So I am back on the trail again now. Thank God. Don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. So yeah, so now we're going to head towards Brow, which is probably about a mile away, and then it starts to arc back right down here, and that is the horseshoe, my friends. Tiring, hard picking your feet up in all that like swampland, moorland, you know, just bog really, it's not nice. So as you can see just behind now is Bannisdale Horseshoe Peak, and yeah, it's very dark and gloomy now, so yeah, I think I timed that bit just nice, and we're just coming up now towards Brow. Little ascent first. As you can see, Tan Crag, Grey Crag, it's over there. Look at them over there, beauties. Absolutely unreal place. So we're now on the bend of the Horseshoe, and it looks absolutely daunting, but that's the way I've got to go. I mean, the views behind Tan Crag, Grey Crag, I think that's Shipman's Knot just behind, I'm pretty sure that's red squeeze over there in the distance, but absolutely unreal. I mean, wow. It is a thing of beauty, is the Lake District. Starting to really enjoy it up here. I mean, I ain't experienced a wet and windy day up here as such yet, but I'm sure that's to come at some point. So we're at the top of Ancro Brow now. Not much really to see. I mean, on a clear day it'd be absolutely beautiful, but today not so much. I mean, you got the views going right over this way. You know, a little bit of sunlight shining down that way. But yeah, right off that way. Ooh, lovely. And yeah, that's the harsh reality really of the sheep being this far out. I mean, if one of them slips, breaks its ankle or becomes ill, if the farmers aren't, you know, known about it, they've got no chance. And yeah, I mean, it's been a few times now where I've been out up in the lakes, seen that quite a few times now. It's not really nice to see on your walk, but like I said, that is the harsh reality of it. Yeah, lovely. So we're heading up now towards Capel Barrow, and the wind has picked up quite a bit now, making it a little bit nippy, but it's not too bad. I might just pop my hat on in a minute, maybe. We'll see. And again, as you can see with the wool, there's another sheep that's died. With the looks of that, to be fair, that looks like a little baby lamb. So yeah, it's not all what it seems as the Lake District, but yeah, I don't suppose there's not really that they can do about that. But yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, now we're heading towards Capel Barrow, I believe it's called. So yeah. So I've just spotted a little tarn just off my trail, so I think that's probably going to be a perfect little spot really to sit down, have a little bit of a bite to eat, chill out for 10 minutes. So yeah, just had a nice little bit of food and a nice drink. Got a little bit cold, so yeah, put all the, you know, a little bit of wind protectors on. That's it. You know, keep me a little bit toasty until I get back walking again and warm up. But yeah, we're gonna go towards Capel Barrow now. So we're gonna go see what that's like. See whether that is just another pointless peak, or whether it's actually going to be fairly decent and see some nice views from there. I mean, I've just had the drone out up that way. You can see quite a bit with the drone, considering it can go higher than what I can. But yeah, whew. We'll see what it's like up there. So we're at the top of Capel Barrow now. As you can see, pretty much note here. You know, you've got the views though in the back. I could imagine clear day, it's a bit absolutely unreal. But as of for this place in general, there's not really here. So we're going down this way now, right down here. And we're going to be heading towards Todfell, I believe it is. So yeah, Bannisdale Horseshoe, just over here now. So I'd probably say halfway mark-ish, something like that maybe. But yeah, I mean the sun's shining absolutely beauty over there. Can't really see it because my camera's not letting me, but looks absolutely like unreal. So we're heading towards Todfell now. I'm going to go see what that's all about. Hopefully that's a lot better than what Capel Barrow was. And probably better than Ancro Brow. That was a struggle. So you've got Todfell in front of you there, and that's what we're going to be going up. But a little bit of a trail going up it. So we're just starting the little ascent up to the top of Todfell. I mean, it's not major, it's just steady little hill really, a little bit of an incline. But not compared to like the ones behind that we've done this morning, or still this morning. But yeah, so and then we'll be on to the next one then. Whew. So we're at the top of Todfell now. No cairn, but I mean the view, Fish Valley behind, absolutely beautiful. I mean, wow. Kind of reminds me of like being at the Langdales. Not as nice as the Langdales, but it's kind of got that little bit of a feel to it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We're going to head to the last peak now, which I think is Whiteside Pike, which is over there. It actually looks pretty cool and quirky, to be honest. Let's go with it. So we're down sort of from Todfell, a little bit of a messy trail coming down, but it's a trail at the end of the day. I'm just looking now at Whiteside Pike to get up it. I actually think this looks mint. See the little trail going up? And then you've got the little cairn at the top. I mean, I don't know if that's just me, but I kind of like that. So we are at the top of Whiteside Pike. Yeah, This is a really nice view from here. Unreal. And I know I keep saying that, but it really is. And I mean, I'm loving this sort of where it's dark, light, all the greenery, all the heather, the grass. Beauty. So that was Whiteside Pike, which nice little place really. I've just sat for about 10 minutes. Had a nice little chill out, little bite to eat again, you know, just to boost myself back up. A few little sweets, get a bit of a sugar rush. And now we're going to head down and go towards the car. There was about 2 more miles left and my watch just auto started itself again. So it'll come up on my Strava now as 2 separate ones, which I won't be happy about. I'm not happy about. Look at how cool that looks. So I'm probably about 5 minutes away from my car now, so not much walking left to do. But yeah, just a quick overview on how the walk went really. I personally really enjoyed this. I mean, not so much at the start of the walk where there were no real trail, but I mean, once you started getting up towards the ascent, towards the Bannisdale Horseshoe peak, you kind of got like onto the trail then. I mean, it's been pretty much plain sailing since, apart from myself coming off track. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've enjoyed this. I mean, it'd have been really nice, you know, if the weather hadn't been as clouds, but I mean, I knew it were going to be cloudy. I just needed to get out and have a walk really. But yeah, I've enjoyed it today. I have. So if you've enjoyed it, don't forget, hit the like button, drop a comment if you have any questions, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on the next one.